Hey Leute, willkommen zurück zu Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair.
Say what?
What was that just now? Hey Hajime, what was that weirdness just now? Nothing really. I see. Anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If that no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt it again. Did Monokuma not notice what just happened? It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. Hey, about that guy just now. There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see, it'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now. You guys have a weapon. A very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus invasion with all my might, so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. Do our best, huh? But what do we have to do our best at? The mystery's getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do? When that truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? 11037. Shutdown Sequenz. Also, dass wir das Ding abschalten müssen, oder was? Letzter Trial, oder?
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hopespeak Academy. See you soon.
Ja. Red Door, huh? Ja, die allseits bekannte rote Tür. Die, wo immer zu den Class Trials geführt hat. Oh Gott, ich bin echt ein bisschen nervös. Das ist schon echt ziemlich krass, ey. Alles klar. It's just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I need to just focus on that. Oh, ja, tut das weh, ey, hier rumzulaufen. He means this red door, right? Do I just have to go inside, go in here? If I do that, will this be finished? Oh, Heilige, was ist denn das? Oh, ist das hell. Oh. This place.
Yo.
Looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
It seems that this is going to be the final place.
However,
This place is... Is this a trial field? But why is it in a trial field? It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before. We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that the door at the ancient ruins leads to.
Hey!
It seems really strange that we've been in that other building up till now.
Damn it!
It's like we're dreaming or something. If this is a dream, then this, too, is very...
Welcome!
So you finally arrived. Congratulations, you guys are the first ones to ever beat this game. After stopping by Hope's Peak Academy, you finally come back to this place. To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Chatterwalk Island.
You
can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before.
Stupid fool!
Phew!
His trial actually inspired the one from before, so in a way, this place is the original.
Hey!
Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Of course!
If that's what you guys decide.
Huh?
And if we have to decide, what do we have to do?
Now then!
Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Yes, indeed!
There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your votes, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence and will not be counted.
In other words...
Which means everyone who has died up till now will have their votes treated as absences.
Then...
The result is based on our majority vote? If graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from there an event that's kinda like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin. If we do the stupid majority vote, the result's already pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move this along. We can press it now, right?
No!
You can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't firmed yet, right? Your will to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up!
Who the hell cares? I'm gonna press it.
What's this?
My, which of your orifices are you using to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know. What does that mean? It won't end with just a majority vote?
That's right!
After the vote, I'm going to check every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
Damn it!
So even with your vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
Well...
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
No way!
But you don't have to worry, there's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be. He's doing it because it's how it has to be? It doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is this what Alter Ego was talking about?
Anyway...
Even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterwards, you cast your majority votes, and from there, we can move on to the graduation program. But why do we even have to go through something so dumb? Well, that is... You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time then. Who's the main cast? Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
That is...
There's no way it has nothing to do with us. We are the only ones who are involved, you know.
so annoying.
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
You pissed me off.
Hold on, what's with that chump comment?
I can't ignore that!
Not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
I won't forgive you.
How dare you treat him like a toy?
What's this?
I didn't treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine then, before you die, stir my power into your memories. Ja, bitte. Was haben wir eigentlich alles, die Dinger? Oh Gott! Das wird übel. Okay, 2000 Schüler wurden... Hier ist die Tragödie, okay. Oh Gott, okay. Das wird übel. Das sind so viele Dinger. Ich dachte, wir hätten gar nicht so viel gesammelt.
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic. Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
Huh? This world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
This world's true identity, if I answer it this, it will be true. And that lie will become the truth. But there's no way I can leave it unanswered. Oh, das fängt direkt mit Hangman's Gambit an. Leck mich am Arsch. Despair? Oh, nee, das ist nicht Despair. Virtual. Also virtuell. Okay. Ich brauche eine Uhr. Alter! Was ist hier los?
I got it!
Holy shit!
This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
Hachime hat sich mal beantwortet.
Hey!
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world. You get it? It's all just one big game.
Are you friggin' serious?
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard! Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
Ja.
That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
I know. The all-in-your-mind trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I've revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
'Cause it's a game.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
'Cause it's a game.
We're the only people here.
Because it's a game?
'Cause it's a game.
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
'Cause it's a game.
Don't fuck with me! That's not even possible!
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So just force yourself to accept it. This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight. But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us?
You better not say we're fictional characters.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program. It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain, which means your body still exists in the real world. But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something. Simply put, you're, not aviators, but...
You mean Avatar, right? An existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
Dann leben die anderen Charaktere aber auch noch, oder? Also die, wo jetzt hier im Spiel gestorben sind.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
Das hoffe ich mal.
Your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
What did you remove?
Memories. school memories?
I see!
Yeah.
What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
Which means we're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy?
Don't talk like that! Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it!
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
The world is a virtual reality created by a computer program. We can't proceed if we don't accept it. Is believing him really the only thing we can do? Oh, wenige das sind, ey.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
Okay, ich muss definitiv bei Ding agreeen, bei Monokuma beim zweiten. Aber was kann ich da sagen? Auf our School Life. Also, er hat irgendwas mit School Life gesagt. Ne? Müssen wir irgendwas finden, wo es wohl bestätigt, dass wir dort teilgenommen haben. Ja, das wird nicht sein. Das hier? Das gegen School Life wird es nicht sein. Remnants of Despair. Was sind eigentlich alles hier für Dinger? I don't want to believe something like that, but...
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You
Neo
are
World
the
Program,
evidence!
Hope Cultivation Plan. Ich guck mal die Sachen mal an. Was ist das Hope Cultivation Plan? Many years Hope Peak. Great True Hope. Nee, das wird's nicht sein. Neo World Program. Nee, das ist so schön. Ja, das wird gleich auch nicht sein. Was kann es dann sein?
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school.
Warte mal, wo waren das? Ah, warte. Das ist gar nicht dabei, oder?
Life. Your real bodies actually lived that life.
Okay, dann muss man da... Boah, okay, Hilfe. Oh! Wo steht denn... Warte mal. Tragedy of Hope's Peak ist auf jeden Fall dabei, das weiß ich. Das hier aber noch nicht gecheckt. Das könnte sein, weil da stehen ja die ganzen Namen drauf.
What game world?
Ah, ich muss es.
What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
Ja, das...
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the...
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories, but your actual
Wir
bodies in the
müssen
real
ja
world. Though you have no
akzeptieren,
memories
dass
of
es
your
Realität
time
ist,
living
deswegen
your school
wird's ja auch
life,
nichts
your
bringen.
real bodies actually lived that life.
Ja,
That must be it.
wir müssen ja agreeen, wir müssen ja... akzeptieren, dass es Realität ist. Da bringt nichts, wenn wir Sachen
Earlier,
wegschießen.
in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping. There's a picture of Hyoko. but she looked more like an adult than the Hyoko we knew.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school. But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
And you were saying that happened to Hyoko?
It appears Hiyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated for Yuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right?
Nicht, wenn sie in dieser Maschine hocken.
So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
No, hold on. If we didn't know each other before and we wouldn't have known if we aged or not by looking at each other, then wouldn't he have noticed a difference? He? Welcher He? Ach so, ich muss jemanden auswählen. Oh, wer hätte denn bitte den Unterschied gemerkt? Monokuma? Also, wir können Monokuma auf jeden Fall auswählen. Aber ich glaube nicht, dass er das ist, ehrlich gesagt. Wer hätte denn sonst einen Unterschied mehr? Fuyuhiko. Er kannte doch die eine.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew Peko for a long time, right?
Das meinte, ja, okay.
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
That long? Peko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
Ja.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
This is a virtual world, and we're virtual avatars. Are you saying we just have to accept that?
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that. In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood. That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room, as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room. But in fact, his blood was not being drained. He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
As expected of Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
If a lie is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth? We're really just connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here. So we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Then, the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
Gut, Leute, ich sage, dann machen wir hier im nächsten Mal. Obwohl, nein, warte, den nächsten Mal.
Of course, that's also a virtual world. That sea, that beach, the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program. It's just like this space we're in right now.
Gut, Leute, ich sage euch im nächsten Mal weiter bei Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair und ciao.